Well, howdy there, Internet people. This is Bo again. So, we got to talk about MAGA hats tonight. I had one conversation, and it changed my entire view of them. I was actually going to buy one tonight to wear during this, but I couldn't find one I could buy. I'm not joking. This isn't one of my sarcastic lead ins. I am dead serious. If you don't know, there's an app out now. So the MAGA hat crowd can find harassment-free places that they can go and eat or drink or shop or whatever. I found this funny, and I made a post on my personal social media saying that I had just marked the Punk Bar over in Fort Walton as a MAGA-friendly establishment. If there is a place around here where you're pretty much guaranteed to catch a brick to the forehead for wearing one of those hats, it's there. I had a guy message me and tell me that he was disappointed in me because I don't know what it's like to wear one of those hats. I'm like, okay, do tell. So he tells me 5 little things. Completely changed my view. Completely. I mean, instantly. So he says that, and first thing you need to know is that we are in MAGA country down here. This is I mean, this is a Trump supporting area. But if he puts his hat on and goes into town, people will stare at him, sneer. They don't say anything, they don't do anything, but they just look at him like he's trash. And I'm like, nah, I know, I'm one of them. Then he told me this story about coming out of the Target. And he was in the parking lot pushing his buggy, and somebody rolled by and yelled, "Bigot." He didn't know if he was going to be able to make it to his car before they made it to him if they decided to stop and get out. That's a little scary. He was in a bar talking about Trump in a positive light, and I guess he said MAGA a couple of times, and the manager of the establishment came over to him and told him to speak in a way that was friendlier to the rest of the guests. He went into the little Mexican store down in Panama City, and they served him, but they made sure to tell him not to wear it in there again. He said that so many things like that have happened to him over the last year or so, he doesn't even want to wear it anymore. Man, there is a whole lot to unpack there. So let's get started. Those stares, those sneers, those are the microaggressions you've been saying don't exist. They are very real, and now you've experienced them. Being in a parking lot, that whole story, I would imagine that's a whole lot like the people that roll by Home Depot and yell, "I'm calling immigration. You got papers?" It's just a joke. You're not hurting anybody. Didn't mean to scare anyone. I know 2 translators for the Army. They were out, they're speaking Arabic, and they had somebody come up to them and tell them to speak American. That little incident in the Mercado, you're just dressed different. You're not hurting anybody, are you? Pull your pants up, boy. And now, so many things like that have happened, and you're worried about your treatment at the hands of society, so you want to hide who you are. Well, I will allow the LGBTQ community to give you tips on leading a closeted life. Oh yeah, I love the MAGA hat now. Love it. It is a fantastic teaching tool. You can use it to illustrate so many things about society. Of course, the difference is you can take that stupid hat off anytime you want to. Really was going to buy one tonight, but I only buy American. So that hat, it's not going to help with the older crowd. They're not going to change. But the younger people that are experiencing this, after a little bit of introspection, they're probably going to be a whole lot more sympathetic to a whole lot of people. By the way, those harassment-free zones you're looking for, those are safe spaces. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good night.